down to my belly. And yeah, so it's a crystal necklace, and it has like rosary like beads, black beads going on, or crystals. And I have another one, it's just a shorter version of it. And I have a complete set, guys, of this. I also have the earrings, and I also have the bracelet. So that's the smaller version. If you can see that, the smaller version and the longer version. So this is triple strand, and then it just has a lot of different materials going on. So I just love this. Okay, I haven't worn that yet because it's somewhat new. I haven't had the chance to wear them. Okay, now let's this is contemporary. Okay, so this is a vintage unsigned, but it looks like Miriam Haskell because of the filigree in the back. Because some of the old pieces from famous designers, including that of Miriam Haskell, they were not signed, and I just love this. It's just so it's very classy. And I love the flowers here, the metal, and it just incorporates a lot of materials. Although the pearls or the beadings have a bit of I wouldn't say damage, but they're a bit. Some of them are scratched. Of course, what you expect. This is a vintage piece, and look at the back, which they call the filigree. And this is very, I would say, very well made, because if a piece is not very well made, it will just have a plain metal backing. Whereas some jewelry that have been really been very well made, some small detailing like the back, you should pay attention to those. And yeah, even the small ones have that. So this is a Miriam Haskell. I would say I'm positive to say that is a Miriam Haskell piece. Now I have a coral necklace, and I would say my sister gifted me this, and it's a very long necklace, so you can wear it double. And they say that it's a semi-precious thing. I am not sure if it's really 100% coral. It could be coral, but they dyed it. Because when it rained, I was wearing this, and I was wearing a white shirt. When it rained, well, of course, I didn't pay attention to that. When I took my shirt off, it had you know, it had red staining around my neck, and I was like, what was that? But it says I got this new, and there was a certificate that says coral beads. So I think they really dyed this, but they're genuine corals, but they just dyed them to enhance the color, I think. And because they said if to test a real coral is you have to immerse it in water, and if it fades, then it's real. Well, I did that, but it didn't fade as much, but there was a tinge of pink color. But when it rained, guys, it just transferred on my thing. So I'm like, oh, okay, now I know not to wear these when it rains. Now I have, oh geez, this is gonna be very long, guys. I have another piece of Monet, and yeah, it's really nice. I call it the balls thing. So it's a lovely piece, as you can see, and it has no tarnishings at all. And I just don't take care of these pieces, and in as much as so yeah, they're excellent quality. This one I got, it's plastic beads. It's blue, guys. It won't even, it won't show. Okay, I think it's better if I This is dark blue. It's plastic, and I think it's by oh, it's by Napier. It's by Napier. It's very, very light. Now I have here, it's very, very well made, and it looks like onyx. I'm not sure if that's real onyx. It has a very nice closure. It's vintage, and my mom sent it to me from yeah, she sent it to me. I've had this when I was a kid. So it's just a piece of it's very cold to the touch. I'm not sure if it's onyx. It could be glass. That okay. I'm not really sure of that, but you know, the closure is really, really, it's really, really nice. Now this is one of my favorite vintage pieces. I think it's like I thought it was like, this looks like Dum Dum, Dum Dum. You know, if you've been to the museum, jeez, what museum is that in New York? The museum that was featured in the night at the museum, something like that. There's a big statue there that's called Dum Dum that looks exactly like this. And I've been to that museum several times with my kids, and this is a carved bone necklace with these characters. I mean, these faces. I think they're like Tahitian. It could be Polynesian of origin, but I love this, guys. It's very, very cold to the touch. I've worn this a lot of times, especially when I'm wearing just a plain black shirt, and I just love it. It's really, it's just really nice, and yeah, that's very old. It's very old, and sometimes, you know, I think, you know, some of these pieces might be haunted. Okay, so by far this is one of my favorites, guys, because I bought this very cheap. I think I bought it only for $15 from Salvation Army. And I was even having second thoughts. I was like, why would I pay $15 for this? It's not even, you know, it's an unknown brand. It's called Paris Style, and it just really, really complements my skin tone. I'm brown, so my skin tone, and this just it's just really, really I just love the effect on my skin. And yeah, so I like the style. What style is that again? Ah, I've forgotten. But anyway, yeah. So you've seen most of my pearl necklaces, guys. So I'm just featuring these first. Okay, now this one is a part of a demi demi parure. I think it's from either Trifari or Napier, and I'm not sure what kind of what beading that is, or what kind of. It's just really nice. It could be lucite, it could be plastic, it could be something, but you know, guys, it's nice. So yeah. So there. Okay, now moving on to a not so. Oh, this is vintage. Okay, now this one is not vintage, and it's from Kenneth J Lane. It's from Kenneth J Lane, and it's like a turquoise thing going on, but it says JFK Kenneth J Lane and made in China. So I'm like, what? You know, even Kenneth J Lane pieces are also made in China. So this is a contemporary, a modern kind of. I don't have any blue thing here, like any turquoise jewelry. So yeah, so that's my only blue. Or there's another. Okay, I have two others, but yeah, I haven't worn this. I just got this online, and yeah, I'm not very, very impressed though, because it's not really, really impressive. It's kind of weighty, but it's chunky. Let's see. Okay, so this is one of my favorites. Okay, I bought it for $5, guys. It has this Japanese etching going on all around it, and I just love this. So it has like, what do you call this material, guys? I've forgotten. I had to bring it closer so you would see it. Japanese, it's like lacquer painted. It's just nice. I love it. I love it. So it's very well made. So it's really nice. It's just that it's not focusing nicely. Maybe if I had a white necklace, display holder, that would pop out, and you would. This is beautiful. This is one of my favorites. It's just really pretty. And this is a vintage necklace. It's signed, I think it's signed Japan. Oh, gee, yes, see, I was right. It's called Japan. This is not vintage, and I'm not really impressed. And it's from Banana Republic, and I haven't worn this. And I think I'm just biased, guys. I love vintage jewelry more than the new ones, and I'm not really impressed. And I've actually gifted a lot from Banana Republic and all those, so it's not something that I'm not crazy. I mean, these modern designers, Oh, jeez, my necklace holder. Okay. Next is this. This has a very playful theme, and it's from J. Crew. Okay, so J. Crew, I just love it. J. Crew pieces are really nice. They can get expensive. I'm not sure where did I buy this from. I think I bought it from a thrift shop. So, yeah. So, it's a really nice piece. Okay. I have this necklace, guys. All right. How cool is that? It has four pearls, and it's like brown, and this is like a choker style. I would say choker style because it's very tight, guys. And it has what's that sound? Oh, the carpet. Okay, so it has some crystals and all that. It's really beautiful, guys. It's just really okay. It's really nice, and believe it or not, I think I only got it for $3, or it could be $1, because I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's a beautiful piece. It was part of that grab a bag thing, so it actually doesn't cost a lot, or yeah. So I have this oh geez, vintage, very chunky, very heavy. It's Chinese thing, Chinese carved, and I am not sure if this is jadeite, or some other kind of stone, but I bought this, guys, for $55 from this Palm Beach thrift shop. And I went to two places, or three places actually, to find out if this is jade. The first one told me you have a very nice piece there. It's Chinese and it's old. It's vintage. You have to take care of that. And he said, I think this is jade because by the looks of it and the sound, the clunking, and the touch, it's very cold to the touch. He said it's Chinese and it's old, so you really have to take care of that. So I bought it for $55. So sometimes I gamble. So I'm like, I love it. It is super heavy, guys. Super heavy. And yeah. So and the closure is like this. So I also went to Jared's. I also went to Case, but they told me they could not those places, guys, they do not do an assessment unless you pay $100. So, and they always tell us our gemologist could not tell you that, blah blah blah. And then I went to two different places. They said it's jade, and then the other one said no, it's not jade, but it has different colors. It could be jada, and it's very very cold, and the you know, this is not, it's stone. But anyway, I'm not willing to pay $100 just for them to you know, tell me if it's authentic or not. So I'm like, oh, whatever. So this is a Monet piece, and it's I just like it. It's like a starburst flower thing going on there, and it's triple layered, so triple strand, so it's really really very nice. Oh, sorry. This is from this brand. It's vintage, by the way, guys. Okay, this is from a brand called Richie Lou. It's faux pearls, and these are plastic beads, and but these are like just really really nice. It has that, it's very very glamorous effect going on over there. Now moving on, I have this. It's from Monet. That's the only red piece that I have. It's actually dark red, and it's very light, so it's probably be just plastic, and it's really really it's really really nice. And okay, I'm just, I hope we don't get cut off, guys. So this is one of my vintage pieces, and I just love it. It's a long necklace. You can see that, and it's green, and the color is just very very subtle, and it's just really really nice. It's very light, and there's just some pieces here that make me happy when when I wear them, and there are of course some pieces here that just make you feel very very elegant. All right, so this is from Banana Republic again. Is it Banana Republic or Ann Taylor? Could be one of those, but it's something that I'm not really really impressed. As I've mentioned, these new pieces, so it's just very plain looking, and there's it's, oh geez, what happened to my lapis? Oh dear. Oh guys, okay, so yeah, so there you go. Now moving on, I have a new piece, guys, and I just bought this from Ross Simmons. Guys, I have not even worn this, and it's already, what happened? And this is a very very a chunky lapis necklace, and this is 6 strands, and I wanted to use it earlier, but I changed my mind, and now geez, it's I have not worn these, and the stones have fallen out already. So I think I may have to return it to Ross Simmons. I know, where's that at? Okay. Okay, so there you go, guys. I'm sorry that my son was just asking permission if he could go get a haircut. He's on timeout, so I think he intentionally does that when I'm doing my videos. So I would say yes, but I'm like, whatever. Okay, so I think I may have to return this, and geez, I don't even know what to do now. Okay, I have so much now. I'm tired. I think I've been yakking on for an hour. This is a vintage rhinestone necklace, and yes. So what can I say about this? It's just bluish, and what else? So I have a lot of pieces here that are tangled. So yeah, so that's a I probably bought that from a thrift shop. All right, so this one is an enameled necklace. I like it. Is they call it a twist or the pretzel knot. Pretzel knot. Okay, and I'm just I don't know. I'm just incoherent this time because I can't. I can't even untangle the necklaces here that I'm about to show you. That's why. So that is from Monet, guys. And what else can I say about Monet? They do make really, really nice pieces. And I have some things to go along with this. Okay, guys. Now. This is one of my DIYs, okay? Now I have to tell you the story, guys, because okay, so I bought this from the flea market and it was priced at $1. Okay, it was really, really super dirty and it was black and greenish. You know that gunk, when you see vintage pieces, they have these greenish thing, they call it verdigris or whatever. And it was super dirty. It had like mold. It was not mold, but like clay thing and all that. So I asked how much would it be, and she said $1 because it was missing stones plus it's super super black. So I said, this is beautiful. This is like one of those princess one of Princess Diana's. I've seen her in a picture wearing like a similar necklace, of course. So I was like, wow, I really really love the style. Of course, it's just $1, although it had missing stones. So I was very very hesitant to get it though. But of course, I said it's $1. What could you possibly lose? So I bought it and I painstakingly removed the dirt and it came out, bright. But of course, it has missing stones. So what I did, I also went to Joann's and bought some rhinestones, but they don't match the stones. But who cares, It's as long as they're not empty. So that's all that matters. So I think what I'm gonna do, I may have to bring it to a jeweler and just ask them to replace it with any stones because the ones that I replaced it with, they're not as shiny as the others, and some of them still have the greenish thing. And I tried I tried everything from baking soda to acid and everything. I mean, the acid in the lemon or lime, but it did not remove. But it's beautiful, guys. I wore this to church already. So look at that. So I just, that's one of my favorite DIYs. So I love, 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 love it. Okay, now moving on to this. I have two pieces of these. I think this is from either Monet. No, it's not Monet. It's Trifari. And I have another one. Oh, jeez, I can't find it. Anyway, there is no tarnishing at all. And I just love it. It's like a chain link necklace. Okay, so I have another DIY, guys, that I got from that vendor. This one had a lot of flaws. The pearls were missing. So what did I do? I replaced the seed pearls there with bigger pearls because I have a lot of pearls that have come out of the string and I replaced them with the big pearls. So I think what I'm gonna do is remove the small pearls to make it uniform. What do you think? It doesn't bother me at all, but of course it just looks so weird, right? But it's really nice. So only if you look closer, because from my angle, I'm probably 2 feet away, and these look odd, but probably I could remove this and then just replace it. Oh, but it's not really really bothersome. Okay, I have that's a vintage, of course, and I have another one that has this David Yurman like pendant going on, and it's this. Yeah, so I just love that too. And okay, so this is a gift. It's not a gift. It's from my from Auntie Liz, from my aunt, and it's a long necklace, and it's from Hawaii, and she said it was given to her by her Japanese friends, and it's from Japan. I mean the brand called Japan, and I just love this. It's just You can you it's very obvious when it's from Japan. It's like it has that tinge of Korean thing as well, but I just love this. It's the beads are really very of different shape, and this one is not it's like an octagon. It's not even it's multifaceted. It's not even octagon. It's like multifaceted. A lot of things there, carvings going on here, and I just love it. Now this one is a, I'm not even sure why am I keeping this. I'm not really very crazy when it comes to, I just bought this for I think $5 from a thrift shop, and it was missing some stones, so I replaced them with my crystals. And yeah, it looks um oh, it's okay. The ones that the stones that I've replaced it with, they don't actually have to be the same. It came out all right. And yeah, it's I would say it's okay. Now I have this. This is from Carolee, and I love the chocolate. I love the chocolate big beads here, and it just brown colors, and it just complements my skin tone, guys. I just love it. Now I have these. Okay, this is from either is it Napier or something. This is a triple strand uh, beaded plastic thingy. I love it. It's not that it's not that heavy, and because it's just plastic, it would have been a torture. It would have been torture if it was made from glass, but it's not. Okay, I love it. It's from Napier, and this one I got it for $1. All right, it has an apple. Oh, you guys, it's not an apple. It's a black tulip. Have you seen a black tulip, guys? I mean, I love this. It's just very unique. And it's like an inverted tulip with enameled leaves over there. So, yeah. Now, I have this, and oh, jeez. My mom sent me these. I've been playing with these when I was a child, and it's a blue glass beaded necklace. I just love it. It's very well made. I just love the closure, and yeah. So this is glass. Moving on. This is I love this, guys. It's pastel colored three strand necklace, and oh, what's going on? And sorry for the noise, guys. That's my other necklace holder that keeps falling because it couldn't, you know it's just so weighty. That's why. So there. So this is vintage. It is not signed, but it's super vintage. Now I have here. It's practically free. I got this. It's like I would say it's like strings. I mean, there's a lot of strings here with a magnetic closure. And it's dark blue, and what I'm planning to do is get my tiny brooches and then just put him like the bee and everything, and so it would look like a DIY thing. It's just really nice. Okay, this is from this is a green double strand. I think it's from Moonstone. I got it from an estate sale. They said that it was a moonstone, but I think it's just black. I'm not really sure what the difference is between a moonstone and a plastic bead. So whatever, I just took her word for it anyway. I said it's okay, so I bought it. It's nice, and it's super vintage. And guys, I should have made a part 2 because this is just too long. Okay, so this is a vintage Fossil. So I didn't even know that Fossil made. Did they make jewelry? Maybe it's the same. I'm not sure if it's the same. But look at the closure. So this is vintage. It's undeniably vintage. There you go. And I think you've seen this. It has corals and seed pearls. I also made a collection of my pearl jewelry, so I don't think I'm going to feature that, but I don't know for some reason. Okay, so it's part of it. So yeah. Okay, now let me show you. This is like with a coral and see these pearls. Now I'm showing you my David Yurman dupe. I also made a video comparing my dupe David Yurman. Okay, so I got this from Goodwill. I think I paid $8 for this. It is two-tone chain link, and then I got this from I ordered it from Neiman Marcus. This was $8, and this was, I think that I paid $900 or less than $1,000 for this. This is the medium chain link bracelet. I actually sold one of my Louis Vuittons just so I could purchase that. At least with jewelry, you can just wear it. But with my bags, I don't go out. I only go out once or twice a week. So, you know, at least with necklace, I could just wear it. Even I wear my jewelry even inside the house. So, this one has tarnished a lot of times, and I have asked David Yurman to clean it, I think twice already, and now it has tarnished again, so I may have to bring it back to them again. Now let me show you my my Tiffany. I have a Tiffany necklace. It's the beaded one. I just love the beaded one, and yeah, I just had it cleaned, and yeah, so it looks lovely at this point because it's really shiny right now. So the thing is, I don't wear it. That's why it just goes. So I just put it in the pouch, and I have the earrings and the bracelet to go with that. Now, if you compare it, guys, this is a two-faced. I would say two-faced because you could wear it. You could wear it this on this side or that side. It really doesn't matter, and it's from Trifari, and it's even shinier than my my Tiffany. And this one, I've never had problems with this. It has no tarnishing at all, and look at that. And you can use it the other way around. This has like a crystal, a leaf looking thingy here, and this one would have like a very smooth finish. Oh no. Oh, there. What's going on? So it would have a different effect. So it's from I think Trifari. Now I have a new lucite. It's made in Hong Kong. It's lucite. So